just happen to be a part of it. You know what I mean? See how good this sniper is, though? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It is that good. Oh my gosh. What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be going over my absolute favorite Black Ops 7 sniper build. As of right now, this is the strongest, fastest sniper you can possibly build in the entire game. A lot of people, including myself, are really hoping to add the ballista at some point. For some reason, I was under the impression they were adding it in Season 1, but I think I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure the roadmap already came out. If it did, maybe I'll make a video going over that or something one of these days. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys my sniper build. I'm going to build it real quick on the screen, then we're going to hop into a game. I'm going to show you how it plays. I'm really hoping the lobbies aren't too sweaty. It is Saturday. It's only 1 in the afternoon, so it's possible there's going to be a lot of sweats on the game right now. A lot of people got out of work yesterday. A lot of people got out of school. Everyone wants to hop on the game. It's cold outside. So yeah, let's get into it. First of all, you're going to want to make sure you have the VS Recon selected. It is the first sniper you unlock. It is the base sniper in the game. And it's also a remake of the DSR-50 from Black Ops 2. They really wanted to play into that Black Ops 2 nostalgia with this one, and I think that's great. To be completely honest with you guys, almost every single attachment here is actually very helpful for this sniper, so you're really going to want to make sure you have the gunfighter wildcard equipped. As you can see, this allows you to have 3 extra attachments on your primary weapon, and that's important if you want the best sniper in the game. Anytime I'm not sniping, I like to have the tac expert wildcard equipped so that I can have 2 stim shots. It's really helpful, actually, believe it or not. But for this bad boy, it's very important to have the gunfighter wildcard equipped. Now, like I said, all of these attachments are very important if you want to build the best sniper possible, so let's just start with our fire mods right here. Fairly simple. It's the first fire mod you unlock. You're going to want the light bolt equipped to your weapon. Not only is this going to make you rechamber faster, but it's also going to help with your fire rate, which can help you hit a lot of clips. It can even save your life in times of desperation. The light bolt is a very important attachment to have equipped on your VS Recon if you want to be successful. Next up, you're going to want the 1MW Instinct Laser Array. This is one of the most important attachments that we're going to go over in this entire video because this is going to help with your aim down sight speed. Obviously, if you want to run around quickscoping, you want to be ADSing as fast as you possibly can, because if you can't ADS in a timely manner, you're not really quickscoping, you're just sniping. And of course, the sprint to fire speed is also pretty helpful. Back in the day, if you were using a sniper, you really didn't want to be sprinting around the maps, you know what I mean? If you were sprinting, you didn't actually have a chance to win any gunfights with someone who wasn't using a sniper. So with that being said, handling laser is a must-have on the VS Recon if you want to be successful. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at the stock, and this one is also fairly important, so take a look. So as you can tell, none of these really help with any speed or anything like that. Nothing that matters anyway. Whatever stock you do decide to use is really a matter of personal opinion, but I like using the stable heavy pad. As you can see, this gives you a lot of flinch resistance, and this is super important. If you're getting shot at with an AR and you're flinching with your sniper, you're not going to be hitting your shots. It doesn't matter if you're quick scoping, it doesn't matter if you're hard scoping, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You don't want to be flinching, so put on the flinch resistant pad and call it a day. It's gonna help you out a ton. For example, there's no reason you should be walking while you're aiming with a sniper, you know what I mean? That's just gonna mess up your shot. Just use the flinch resistant pad and call it a day. Next up, we got our rear grip. Now this is another important one because this is actually gonna help with our ADS speed, which like I said is the most important factor when building this gun. Now normally, the more you unlock attachments, the better they're supposed to get, but in this case, like I said, we want the fastest ADS speed possible, so even though this one may look more appealing, you're actually gonna want to use the R1 shelf grip because this has more ADS speed than any of these other grips. You want the R1 shelf grip. This is gonna help you quick scope. It's gonna help your ADS. It's just gonna help you be a better sniper overall, so put on the R1 shelf grip, jump into free-for-all, and tell me how you like it. Now, this one's actually a bit funny because I don't really know how a magazine is going to help you ADS faster, but either way, you want to be able to reload faster. So this one's kind of a double whammy, you know what I mean? You get your reload speed, you get your ADS speed, you get your sprint to fire speed. You lose 1 round, but that's not really that big of a deal. That 1 round is worth the speed that you gain from this attachment, I promise you. Put the dash line speed mag on your gun right now. As for an underbarrel, you're going to want to put the breacher handguard on because not only is this going to help with your recoil control, which is super important with a sniper. Once again, you don't want to be shooting your gun up in the air when you're trying to take a shot. But it's also going to help with your movement speed, which can help you rotate, get you out of some bad situations. This might not help your speed the same way the magazine or the stock pad's going to, but it will help your speed overall, and I think that's very important if you want to play free-for-all especially. You're going to want the 17-inch Nimbus barrel because that's going to help you with your aim down sight speed, your sprint to fire speed, your jumping sprint to fire speed, speed, all sorts of speed. So throw that 17-inch barrel on there as soon as you can. It does take a while to unlock, so you might have to play a bit, but we got a lot of double XP tokens. It's double XP weekend right now. Now is the time to grind. Last but not least, you're going to want to throw the muzzle brake on there because that's going to help you with your recoil control. Again, there's nothing else you can do for the speed. The most you can do is throw the recoil control on there. You have the slot available when you use the gunfighter wildcard, so there's really no reason not to put this on your gun. I do think it makes the barrel look a little funny, but I think that's worth the recoil control you get from that. So as you can see, I do have the carbon fiber camo from Black Ops 2 on this weapon. I got it from prestiging my AK-27. It was super easy to unlock. All I had to do was get the AK-27 to level 50 or something like that, so we're rolling with it. Now let's jump into a game. Like I said, I'm really hoping the lobbies aren't too sweaty, but it is Saturday. It is double XP weekend. We don't really know what's gonna happen. I wanted to jump into Nuketown, but I really feel like that's gonna be the worst playlist today, given it's double XP weekend. It just came out. There still are not a lot of casuals on this game. It is so sweaty. I was watching a Jev video earlier this morning where he essentially said that if you get on at 7 or 8 in the morning, apparently the games are actually really good or something. I don't know how true that is. I haven't been up to play Call of Duty that early in years. But who knows? Maybe that's what I'll get on for my winter sleep schedule. But the nighttime vibes are just so immaculate. Look at how fast that ADS is, though. That is super fast.
Team deathmatch.
It's not like Black Ops 3 fast, but it is like World War II fast. Okay, let's see if we can even find anyone. What is happening here? Oh my goodness. Why is everyone hiding right now? Do they know that I was playing the game today? Are they scared? Are they scared of this Call of Duty sniping pro? Ex-FaZe Clan member, Just Derpy. And that's true, guys. I was actually told that I could become an honorary FaZe Clan member for 1 hour. I wasn't supposed to tell anyone, and I'm not really allowed to tell FaZe Banks, but it is what it is. I'm just happy to be a part of it. You know what I mean? See how good this sniper is, though? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This sniper is just so nasty. This is probably one of the nastiest snipers they've added to any Call of Duty game since Modern Warfare 2019.
We got the advantage.
It is that good. Oh my gosh. So clean, dude. With the carbon fiber camo is just amazing. Those were some clean shots in the beginning. I can't even get over that. That was just like some crazy luck. Now let's try to do it again, though. I mean, you guys already saw how good this sniper is, so I don't think I really have too much more to prove. The idea here wasn't to prove that I'm good at the game. It was to prove that this sniper's the best sniper in the game. So I don't even know what I was doing right there. I definitely feel like I proved my point about this being the best sniper in the game. I mean, really, they don't even have to add the ballista, but I'm not going to say that because I don't want them to not add the ballista. There are actually no words to describe how disappointed I would be if this game goes through an entire life cycle and the ballista is just not added. That would genuinely just be shitty fan service. Alright, there's a guy hiding up there. Yeah, let's see. Oh my gosh, the hit marker. There you go. Bye, buddy. So nasty. Me and my buddy were talking about doing a montage on this game. I think that could be pretty fun. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't even attempted to make a montage since I was 15 years old. I was playing the World War II game. I was playing Black Ops 3 as well for it. It was gonna be a very weird, just a very strange concoction of games, really. But it was gonna work. It was all PS4 Call of Duty, so I felt like it worked. Either way, I was just editing it on my PS4 because I didn't have a computer at the time, and I had it in the Share Factory software that they offer through PlayStation or whatever. Now, being that I was 15, I didn't really understand how anything actually worked at the time because, like I said, I was 15. I never really owned anything yet. So I didn't realize that having my clips in the Share Factory software did not mean that I had 2 copies of the clip on my PlayStation. So evidently, one day when I was trying to clear up memory on my PlayStation and install a game or something, I just deleted all my clips because I thought, oh, they're in Share Factory. This will be fine. That same day, my heart dropped to my stomach when I realized those clips were gone and that my montage was no more. I deadass never tried to make a montage ever again. My friends didn't believe me that I ever had the clips in the first place. It was a whole thing. One guy wasn't even actually my friend. He was more like a mutual friend that didn't even like me. And he didn't even like me, like, over Call of Duty. It was really stupid. If I ever actually have beef with someone over a video game, like I have beef, like on my end, like I don't like them because of the video game, then I'm just lost in the plot. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I get we were 15 and all, but I would never ever act that way. Like, what the fuck? I'm actually thinking about making a video ranking all the Black Ops 7 maps, because I feel like the beta maps are my least favorite of the bunch, and I don't even actually hate them that much. I love Blackheart. I love Toshin or Toshin or whatever it's called. That map's awesome. It reminds me of Plaza from Black Ops 2. But I really feel like it could be fun to just kind of rank the maps, see what everyone else thinks, maybe even get my friends in on the video, see what they're doing. My brain just completely lost train of thought. You know what?
Enemies took the lead.
You guys get the
Make
point.
them regret it.
I think that's it for me today. I think I need to, call it quits for the day.
Stay on
I
task.
think I need to edit this video, maybe take a nap or something, because,
Damn it, lost the lead.
that's bad. Real bad.